I never figured out them guys who go to Italy to run with the bulls.
No, Spain.
Spain, Italy. It seems like a thin line between being a matador and a rodeo clown. I mean, what are they thinking?
They're not thinking.
Why don't anybody just jump on the thing and ride it down to the finish line?
That's what I'm talking about, just sparring.
That's what I'm saying.
Got the wood duck calls done?
Nope.
We're waiting on reads from Si.
Where is he?
He's napping.
Yep.
It's the middle of the day.
Yep.
My gosh. I'm getting him. Si has a condition. He's a redneck epileptic. Si, it's kind of like being a narcoleptic, but instead of falling asleep randomly, he only falls asleep when he's on the job. Hey, I just mentioned work, and you'd think I shot him with a horse tranquilizer. He's out like a light. Si.
What?
You're supposed to be working.
What do you mean?
We're waiting on Reeds right now.
Who is?
The company.
I'll give me about beavers. Give me about 15 more minutes.
Hey, look here. Napping is just like hunting. You walk through the warehouse, you look over there, hey, perfect spot. Boom, I'm asleep.
I'm not paying you just to sleep.
Who is?
Si.
What?
Hey.
What are you yelling for?
Si, you ain't working.
Work, work, work.
You've shut all the production down. So get on up. Let's get going. Get the duck call room.
Hey, I'll be there in a few minutes.
All right.
Work hard, nap hard. Hey, that's what I always say, Jack.
Get your butt up. Let's get to work. What's up, guys?
What's up with this?
What is this crap here?
Just have a seat, Si. I wanted to call a meeting about the rules of the workplace and efficiency. This is what we need to bring us together. I'm excited about it, and I think they're gonna like it.
Employees, rules and regulations, policies and procedures, and other stuff to control you.
Si, sit down. We're gonna talk about it in a second.
You done lost your mind. Hey, look here, the Viet Cong had a bunch of rules and regulations, too. You see how that ended? Boom! Talking about, that's what I'm talking about. What did you do with our food room here?
This ain't the food room, it's the conference room.
It was the food room where we took our breaks to eat.
Yeah, and all your food has been dumped in the garbage. Believe me, I cleared it out.
What? I knew this was a bunch of crap.
That's
we lost
how
our eating place. Now we done lost our refrigerator, too.
I had a ham sandwich in there.
That's gone.
Well, where are we gonna go eat at?
We're not eating right now. We're having a meeting about teamwork. And, by the way, I do have some awesome new free uniforms.
This is not a beauty contest. Do we look like beauty contestants to you?
Hey, I'm putting lipstick on the pig, so
You put lipstick what?
yeah.
You can wear lipstick if you want to. This is not Barbie and Ken that you're playing with back here, okay? Quit trying to dress me up.
The only way that I would wear that if I was dead and you put that on me before you put me in.
Bury you.
You will wear these or I'll dock your pay.
I feel like if I put these clothes on, I'm gonna look like a vacuum cleaner salesman.
I'm not doing it. I'll tell you that right now.
I ain't asking permission. Hey. We doing it, all right?
We make
Uniforms.
duck calls. Quack,
That's it.
quack.
Quack,
Put
quack.
your uniforms on, boys.
By now, I see why you've worn that ponytail all these years.
So I've been wearing that ponytail to look more professional.
Si's got a rat tail.
You got a squirrel tail back there.
Hey, that's it.
Squirrel tail.
What are y'all doing?
Working.
Working?
Yeah.
I cannot believe y'all put those uniforms on. Pathetic. You think that you're working with men. This is ridiculous. You're not gonna pay me enough money to wear something that I would only wear if I were dead. And that's because I would have no choice in the matter. Jep, you look feminine. You actually look feminine.
Just trying to look professional, man.
Si,
Hey,
you look like you're headed toward your own funeral.
I don't like it.
Hey, wearing this uniform makes me want to kick my own butt.
This has gone way, way, way too far.
Nerd alert, and hey, and I'm it.
You think his uniforms are bad? He took the doggone rim off our basketball goal.
Huh?
Not a fan. I want my hoop back.
Warden Willie at it again. I can't work in this environment. He's trying to cause a riot.
Do.
Hey, hey, hey! Y'all look awesome. Godwin, smoking.
I can't breathe.
You look good, though. What's up with this crap? Well, if it isn't my wayward brother, Jase, who apparently is hearing impaired as well. All right, Jase, here you go. I'll sign it for you. Jase, go get your uniform.
I am not wearing a uniform, ever.
All right, I'm docking your pay.
All right, dock my pay. Oh, okay. You want to play the corporate game and act like we don't know each other. I'll play that game. If you want to go corporate America on us, then we'll just go on strike. I'm walking out of this door, and I'm not coming back.
I'm with Jase on this, nephew. Sorry.
We finito, finished. I'm walking out.
Hey,
I ain't gonna do it anymore.
That was my ham sandwich.
I don't need y'all. I can build my own freaking duck calls. If y'all can do it, anybody can do it.
So what do we want?
Basketball.
When do we want it?
Yesterday.
Soon.
Hey!
We've got some organizational issues. What do we want?
Lot!
We've got a problem with articulation,
Ham sandwich!
but we're united.
Hey, I'm hungry.
You doggone right. Yeah.
I'll call Jessica and get her up here. They're selling Boudin, I think.
Boudin?
Yeah.
That's my favorite food.
I'll call her and get her up here.
I'm actually pretty hungry myself.
All
right.
That's all we need is freedom and Boudin.
Hey, babe. Hey, we're up here striking at work. But, hey, can you bring that Boudin up here?
A bunch of it.
A bunch of it?
About
All
10
of it?
pounds worth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Bob. She's coming.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look here, boys. I'm fixing to sit down in the shade over here till Jessica gets up here with a boudin.
Sorry, we're striking.
I am too, till I get some food.
That there is what they call a redneck chariot.
Bring on the Boudin.
Miss Kay's hot Boudin coming through.
Okay.
Look at all them good-looking bearded men
Yep.
right there.
Hold on right in here.
That's it. The cavalry has arrived. Hallelujah, boys.
It's Boudin time.
What's all the signs?
We on strike.
Well, let me tell you what your son implemented. He had a rule book about that thick. He then brought out various uniforms and acted like that I was fixed to put one on.
I'm with you on no suits, no uniforms. I'm with you on that.
But Daddy will wear my shirt, won't he?
This is embarrassing. I'm thinking at least my dad will understand where I'm coming from, and then I'll look at him and think, we have a problem. I figured the beard was a dead giveaway that I'm a grown man.
Not really.
I'm not gonna put up with stupidity, and I'm not gonna
You're
be treated
acting
like I'm
like
sick.
kids. I'm gonna get Corey, I'm gonna get a bowl of Boudin, and we're gonna settle this now.
It'd be best if you listen to your mother. She's giving you good, sound, kind, gentle, motherly advice. I would take that advice.
If he's willing to compromise.
No lip.
But if you don't take that advice, then you got to deal with me and I'll tear your butt up.
I'm not wearing a uniform.
Sick of Miss Kay.
It's your call.
Boys, let me tell you something. Miss Kay bore all four of those boys of mine, and when I saw them come forth from her loins, the first thing that struck me is a woman's a lot tougher than I thought they were. And the second thing that struck me is my sex life is over as I know it.
And then I was about to ask where the Boudin was.
Yeah, no.
Good grief. Hey, Phil's done killed my appetite. You know, I'd probably threw my boudin sausage up anyway.
Having said that, I salute women worldwide.
That's it.
Think he's coming.
This is stupid.
Don't make a face.
You got Mom involved in this now?
You better believe it.
Let me tell you something. Mom's sweet and everything, but when it comes to us, she will kick us in the...
Willie, I've been trying to handle y'all for years.
Come on, Willie. Work it out.
Well, tell him it's being ridiculous.
He's being ridiculous.
I'm out of here.
No,
Willie.
you're not. You're gonna grow up and act like the man you are, and you're gonna grow up and act like the man you are.
There's got to be some give and take here.
Put the basketball goal back up.
No slam dunk contest.
What?
When we have a big order to fill.
All right.
Don't take 4 lunch breaks a day.
Okay.
And no rule books. No megaphones.
Okay.
No, you both say you're sorry.
Ha!
Yes, you are, and you are.
All right, say it together. Come on, y'all can do this.
Do not laugh.
I'm sort of sorry.
He said sorta.
Yeah, I didn't lose. This doesn't mean I lose.
Hey, I ain't saying I'm wrong, but if a basketball hoop can keep me out of the duck call room, it's worth it.
Pitiful, but come
Hey,
on, come on.
I'll count.
I'm
That
not
counts.
hugging.
Yeah, you are. You're
I ain't
coming.
hugging him.
I've always made the boys hug in the past, and they always make up.
Stop touching me.
This is gonna set them straight, or I'm gonna get the wooden spoon.
Stop
Now,
touching
don't we
me.
love each other? Oh, yes, we do. All's well that ends well.
He said he's sorry.
I said I'm sort of sorry.
Sorry, like a sorry turd.
Let's see.
That's the truth. I'm sick of making duck calls.
And Jase, that megaphone is annoying.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
It's too much.
Look at it. Now what am I gonna do? Usually I bring my hot boudin to the church potluck dinner and they stand in line for them. It's supposed to be 100 people, but they didn't eat. I've never had such a problem getting people to eat my boudin. Must be skinny girls. All they're worried about is if they gain an ounce. You know, I think you could take a couple of these trays.
No.
You need a sausage, honey.
Well, the reason y'all had all that boudin left, these skinny girls, they don't eat boudin.
I eat everything.
Hey, I need 4 or 5 pounds of boudin in one sitting just about. It literally is better than sex when you're my age.
You like a good, healthy woman like me, don't you?
Hey, I like a woman who's got a little meat on her bones. Sex or boudin, honey? Let's go with boudin. Hey, good call. Well, what are you gonna do, give it away?
Gotta do something. This is ridiculous.
I mean, my friend has an old truck that we could serve out of.
What is it, an 18-wheeler or some kind of big rig or
No,
what?
it was an ice cream truck that she converted to sell food out of. It's perfect.
I like it, I like it, like it.
There you go.
I have one question. I know this is the crazy question. Who's gonna drive the truck?
I'm thinking about you.
So what I get out of this deal?
All the boudin you can eat, and I might even give you some kisses later. What about that?
Well, that might work right there. One in backroom meetings. I like it, Miss Kay.
Thank you.
I'll get my money's worth before this day's over.
Bill, Miss Kay.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Check this out.
Oh, my goodness, look at that.
Boudin Bus.
That is amazing.
You like these?
I love them. Don't you love them?
Oh, I'm all fired up. At 50, I'd have said, no, you ain't get me on no food truck. Boy, this is a pretty snazzy looking little
Oh,
rig
my
here.
goodness.
But at 66, okay, let's go riding on the food truck.
Jambalaya. This will be a fun venture to do. Is this better than a day at the land?
No.
Well, Boudin Boogie coming down the road.
All right, I see some kids right here, Kay. You might make a sale right here.
My job and Miss Kay's job is to enlighten the yuppie world. Boudin has come to the subdivision.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream! Ice cream!
No ice cream, boudin.
Boudin.
The yuppie kids don't know what Boudin is.
What's in it?
It's hog guts full of rice and some seasoning. Get you some of them.
Ew.
But these days, show the yuppie kids a hog liver, and they're like, whoa.
Hey, it's hot, it's fast, it's cheap. Skinny one's in the front, fat one's in the back. Let's go.
No. I want an ice cream.
Them yuppie kids ain't hungry enough. That's their problem. Yuppie kids are missing out and don't even know it. Move on, nerds. Moving on, yuppie kids.
What happened to bacon?
I was thinking you might need to lay off the bacon a little bit.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little bacon. There's something wrong with this.
What?
The cell phone bill. One Miss Sadie Robertson, $328.
Are you sure that's just hers?
9,300 text messages.
No way.
Get her down here.
Sadie.
That's ridiculous. How do you even text that many times? 9,300 text messages? I'm surprised the girl still has thumbs on her hand. Sadie.
Good morning.
Put your phone down, please. I've got the cell phone bill here. It's telling me that
Oh.
you owe $328. I'm fixing to throw it in the garbage.
Seriously. No.
You sent 9,300 text messages in a month.
Is that bad? That's like, what, 3 times normal?
It's a bunch.
At least.
$328 for texting? This girl needs to learn the value of the dollar before somebody sells her some magical beans.
Hand your phone over. Give me your phone.
Sadie, it's $328.
Step away from the cell phone.
You know what?
Oh, good night.
I'm sending her down to Phil and Kay. You're gonna go down there and help them out.
Why?
If anybody can appreciate no cell phones, it's those two.
Yep.
Mama and Papa time. Text me when you're done.
Oh, seriously.
See, this is far more fun than fooling with a silly phone, don't you think?
I guess.
You gotta learn all the secrets of the trade because you know what? The way to a man's heart's through his stomach. But sometimes when I give Phil big rewards, then it might even lead to, you know, honeymoon time.
Oh.
If Phil comes in and sees me with a little flour and mess on my apron, there's nothing gets him turned on more than that. You want to talk about that, don't you?
No, I do not, please.
If Sadie can master making these muffins, there's not a man that won't be after her. 22 minutes. That's how long they cook.
Yes, ma'am. 22 minutes.
Okay?
Got it.
All right, I've got to go to the garden. Keep an eye on the oven, and I'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Woo. Miss Kate, fire in the hole here. Fire in the hole.
Oh, my gosh.
I smelled smoke in the yard, and I thought Miss Kay had burned something, which has happened, but it's pretty rare.
Oh, no. It stinks so bad.
Yeah, I think them are done.
Good night.
Miss Kay might have shot a little high there trying to get her to cook. Once you see smoke or fire when you're trying to cook something, it's usually too late. Maybe we can find something else for her to do. Come on, follow me.
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Sadie, I got a little job for you. Won't take you no time. You see that hole right there?
Mm-hmm.
What I want you to do is crawl up on that hole about 30 feet.
Get in there.
There's a valve. I want you to shut that valve off where I can fix my leaky pipe. With all the cell phones and distractions of today's culture, you know, it's hard to get a woman just to pay attention to something for 5 minutes. Now, Sadie, you're in luck because most of the snakes that hang around here, I've already killed them.
What? Are there really snakes?
Yeah, they'll kill you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Send a woman up under a dark house, she tends to be more alert than she otherwise would be.
It's really dark in here.
Keep going. If you see a big snake, just hit it with a wrench.
What if it's poisonous?
You'll swell up a little bit, you'll be all right.
Oh.
You get used to it after a while.
What? There's a lot of bugs in here.
You're the kind of granddaughter a man to be proud of.
How does this look to you?
A lot better than that batch I saw earlier.
It was not that bad.
Oh, it was bad, honey. It was bad. I could hardly get the dog to eat that muffin. Hey! Look what we've got.
Oh, what is that?
Dive in.
Did you make these, Sadie?
She did the prototype.
A whole day with no cell phone. How'd she do, Phil?
Well, you know, when they're 16, they get report cards, right?
Yep.
I have her skills and her grade and where she learned the skills from.
Sadie's skills report. Plumbing. Sadie did plumbing?
Went up on the
Wow.
house with a wrench. She's a plumber, so.
I'm a plumber.
And you made an A.
Uh-huh.
Source of training. Type off Phil. Very good. All right, people skills. An A. And she got that from her mom. Aw. Okay, attitude. An A. from her mom.
This report card was like, I mean, really, the sweetest thing Phil's ever said.
All right, last but not least, cooking skills. F. And she learned that from her mom. Thanks, Phil.
I'm not that bad.
She's burned more than she got right.
I swear, there's something wrong with my oven.
Sadie's muffins might have been burnt, but it's better than anything I've had at Corey's.
You need help for supper tonight? I can say help.
You can bring the tea.
All right, I'll make the tea. I'll come back down with you next time, Sadie. I'll
All right,
yeah.
girl.
Skills.
Love you all.
All right,
Bye.
Love you too.
I want to plan a trip to Canton.
I love it.
I need some new furniture.
Willie embarrassed me last time when he bought that horsehair coat.
He was like fat guy in a little coat.
No, it was like a stinky horse on a fat man. That's what it was like.
There he is.
Oh, speak of the devil, there he is.
Okay, I need to help Phil at the land. I forgot my boots. Does he have an extra pair?
Go in there. You'll find it. You'll see him.
Okay, have you seen this room?
I live here. Of course I've seen the room.
Okay, there's so much crap in there, I can't find nothing.
It's a little cluttered.
There's a panda.
Stop throwing that.
You're gonna break
That's garbage.
something.
I get after Mom all the time, and it's just playful and it's just joking. Hey, that's a typewriter. If she wants to fill her house up with a bunch of stuff, hey. But she does need to hear it, though. What is this?
You know the man that brings me the eggs? What am I supposed to put them in?
Hey, this is garbage.
My things are collections. I don't care what they say.
Why do you have clothes laying here?
I get a shirt for every airport I go through. Give me that.
Okay, it's out of control.
No,
You know
it's
what you
not.
look like?
What?
You look like a hoarder.
I do have hoarding tendencies. It said it's a mental disorder, so I may have that. We have mental illness in my family and Phil's. It kind of makes you see why the boys are like they are.
Clean this crap up.
If he broke that typewriter, he's gonna pay for that. Where you been all day?
Blowing duck blinds, as much as I hate to say it.
You'll just have to get over it, won't you?
Willie be the one that concocted that scheme. A redneck stunt if I ever seen one.
It's never dull being married to a Robertson. Never. It's just like, you know, I'm the man, you're the woman. We're like in the cave, but not really. We're in modern times.
They blew that
Well,
sucker.
speaking of getting rid of things, that RV out there, it's ugly, and I want to get it out. I'm going to have a yard sale, and that's going to be the first thing to go.
That is unlike you, to move stuff out.
Well, it's a new day, darling. Well, I don't know what you're laughing at.
As much stuff as you've got around here, and you talking about fixing to get rid of some of it?
That's right.
Well, what people need to realize about the South, everything is usable. One man's junk is another man's treasure.
You know what? Let me give you a job. You and Jimmy Red are going to go out there and get us some squirrels.
I'm on it. I'm going squirrel hunting.
I love fried squirrel. I always have since I was a girl, and especially the squirrel brains, which Phil loves to tell everybody in the whole world that, because they always go, ooh, gross, that's horrible. But I do like them. I can't help it. They're good.
Now, what are you doing?
Kay wants me and you to go kill some extra squirrels. She wants to fry up some right quick. The first time I went squirrel hunting, I was 6 years old. You gotta be a good shot, because they quick and they little. There you go, Fred. I done missed that sucker again. 5 sweet times.
And next time, let me shoot it.
No, Red, you the bush shaker, son.
Yeah,
I'm the rifleman.
I've seen your shooting.
We're in trouble if we go home empty-handed. You never want to make the cook mad. When the grub runs out, things get tough around the house. There used to be a bunch of them up here. Got another one, Red.
That's a big, fat cat squirrel there.
He'll be sweet and juicy in the pot, just like Miss Kay likes it. They slicked me the first couple hours, but you can't even spell squirrel without S-I. And that's me.
Phil didn't believe me when I told him I was gonna have a yard sale and get rid of all that junk. But I thought, well, I've lived with this junk in this house for years. So we're gonna do it, and that's the way it's gonna go.
What are you looking at on these guns right here?
I would say $20.
$20? These guns are about 100 years old.
Does that sound like a good price to you?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
My daughter-in-laws will be so happy to help me with this because they want to get rid of the junk.
Oh, JJ.
JJ, you gotta go.
What is a fly swatter?
That chair is the most disgusting thing. I mean, it stinks.
There's a few dog toys.
It's got duck feathers on it.
A spoon.
There's no telling how much food, Phil's beard hair, insects. That chair is a health hazard, so it's gotta go. Phil's always like, don't touch my stuff, don't touch my stuff. He's gonna be mad. Come and get it. The garage sale is officially on. You like it? Good. Even when you have a garage sale, it's like any other thing I have at my house. It's always food involved, always. I love meeting new people. Come back and see me. A party's not a party without jambalaya. Thank you.
Well, thank y'all. All right, see y'all later.
Somebody actually bought that chair. I can't believe it. I thought it was just gonna go to the dump, but they actually bought it. Sometimes it amazes me what people will spend good money on.
Kind of like that squirrel there.
Well, I can sell you that squirrel.
I got another squirrel I can put him beside. Would you take 5 for him?
I'll take 5.
You would?
You can have it for 5.
All righty.
That looks like my chair.
I know that's my squirrel. Hey, mountain man.
Hey, Willie.
What are you doing with my squirrel?
Bought it at a garage sale Corey's having down the road.
That's my squirrel.
I didn't know it was your squirrel.
Yeah, it's my squirrel.
Well, I gave $5 for it.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you 10 and I'm taking it back.
I'd rather have the squirrel, Willie.
Let me rephrase this. I'm gonna give you $10. This deal's over. Apologize for the inconvenience. Hey, mountain man. Hey, mountain man.
What in the world's all this?
Hey.
Miss Kay, tell me that was not my chair heading up the road with them hippie girls. I would say it's kind of a shock to a man's system, you know, when some of his stuff is out in the yard being pawned off to the local rednecks. 47 years married to your mama. Getting rid of his chair like getting rid of his dog.
I've been married to Phil since I was 16. He always has trouble letting go of things and any kind of change. It stunk.
We had a garage sale. We got rid of the junk.
I didn't consider my chair at this point to be rummage.
Hey, buddy, I'll get you a new chair. How about that?
Now we cook up a peanut oil.
There you go.
Women are like Labrador retrievers. You know, they all have quirks. But you stay married to one 45, 50 years, you learn to go with the quirks.
How much did y'all make?
Almost $600.
I want 10 of it back, because I just had to buy this back.
How about y'all go clean up and get ready for supper?
Hey, I'm on my way.
He's finally here to fix the air conditioner.
Oh, thank goodness. We're burning up in here. But luckily, I have a guy who can fix air conditioners and give us a quick fix. Thank goodness. Mountain man,
Hey,
how you
Willie.
doing?
Fine, Willie. How you been? A little hot in here.
Maybe quick's a bad word.
You look a little wet there, Willie.
Yeah, it's called sweat, mountain man. I'm burning up.
Uh-oh.
We just need to fix the problem and get after it.
Hey, Corey, how you doing?
Good.
Corey, how's the kids been doing lately?
They're all
Mountain man,
They're all
I
right.
ain't got no time for slow talk. You know what you're doing?
Well,
Mountain man, that doesn't make me feel secure.
yeah, I can handle this. No problem at all.
All right, let's go.
All righty,
You ready?
Willie. Yes, sir.
All right,
See you. All right, where we need to go?
You need to go out here where the unit is. I think you got it suspended up in the air up there, so.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go.
All righty. Willie, it sure is hot up here.
Yes, it is, Mountain Man.
Your air conditioner's broke.
What was your first clue?
Well, it just wasn't running.
Is it too much to ask how long you think it'll take?
Well, depending on what it is, if it's a little computer board or a relay out or a belt, 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most.
15 minutes? That's what I'm talking about.
But then again, if it's something else like a compressor or a bad fan motor, we're looking at around 3 hours.
I don't even know why I bother asking. A Mountain Man 15 minutes is like 5 hours to a normal person. If it takes 3 hours, you're costing me money.
Mm-hmm.
What does mm-hmm mean? 3 hours, 15 minutes, or just mm-hmm?
Mm-hmm.
You ever been on a phone call where there's like a 10-second delay? That's what it's like talking to Mountain Man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hello? Mountain Man? You there? Mountain Man, aren't you supposed to know what it is? Like, you're supposed to know the problem. This could take a while.
Mm-hmm.
I can't take it any longer. It's too hot. I'm going down to Kay and Phil's. The guys are down there making our water park.
Are they?
Yeah.
Building a water park? Why can't you understand that I pay you to build duck calls? Just like I pay Mountain Man to fix the AC. Maybe I should just stop paying people.
Willie, it's too hot. You can't work in this.
I'm working in it. Mountain Man's
I'm thirsty.
attempting to work in it.
Cannot do it. I'm done. Give Mountain Man some water. He's dying up there.
Boy, Willie, I sure could use a drink
He's
of
fine.
water.
He's just sitting up there.
Willie,
Mm-hmm.
get him something to drink and come to Harrison's Pond after.
No, I'm working.
Willie, you can't work in this. Nobody can.
Yes, I am.
It sure is hot up here, Willie.
Mountain Man, I know it's hot.
Well, I sure could work faster. When I get some water in me, it'll cool me off.
I ain't getting you no water.
Okay, I'll come down there and
No,
get a
don't
drink
come
of
down.
water.
Don't come down. I'll get you something. What do you want?
Snow cone would be nice.
Oh, my gosh.
Or maybe a sweet tea, lemonade, grape slush, something like that.
I've never seen anybody eat this slow.
Digest better when you eat slow, Willie.
You ought to be going to the bathroom by now.
Well, I usually do after I finish my sandwich, but...
You done now?
A few more chips.
You don't have to eat all of them. That's it. Leave it.
Okay. I guess I'm ready now. I can get a little work done.
Thank the Lord.
Oh, yeah. Willie, you ain't got a 1/4-inch nut driver somewhere, do you?
Are you serious? Believe it or not, Mountain Man is the best air-conditioned man within 100 miles.
You got a couch. I can take a nap.
No. He's also the only air-conditioning man within 100 miles. All right, Mountain Man, I'm gonna leave now. I've got a bone to pick with some people. I'm not a quitter, but with the combination of Mountain Man, my entire staff ditching work, and the threat of a heat stroke, I'm throwing in my sweat-drenched, stinky towel. When I come back, I want it to be cold. All right?
I'll have it cooling, Willie.
Thank you.
Can you give me a grape slush?
No!